Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Before we embark on a journey that could potentially change your financial future, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment down below with your biggest takeaways about money, and if you're new here, subscribe for more insightful explorations of personal finance, wealth building, and achieving financial independence. We truly appreciate your support. Today, we're diving into a personal finance classic that has sparked countless discussions and inspired millions to rethink their approach to money, Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This book, co-authored with Sharon Lechter, isn't just about getting rich. It's about understanding the fundamental differences in how the wealthy and the poor think about and manage their finances. Get ready to challenge some of your long-held beliefs about money and work. The core of Rich Dad, Poor Dad lies in the contrasting lessons Kiyosaki learned from his two father figures: his biological poor dad, a highly educated but financially struggling schoolteacher, and his best friend's rich dad, an eighth-grade dropout who became a self-made millionaire. Through this powerful narrative, Kiyosaki illustrates two fundamentally different mindsets about money, work, and wealth creation. His poor dad emphasized the importance of a good education, a stable job, and working hard for money. He believed in security and traditional career paths. On the other hand, his rich dad taught him about financial literacy, making money work for you, and understanding assets versus liabilities. This contrasting perspective forms the foundation of the book's key lessons. One of the most impactful lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad is the idea that the rich don't work for money. Instead, they make their money work for them. The poor and middle class, Kiyosaki argues, are often stuck in the rat race, constantly working for a paycheck to cover their expenses. The rich, however, focus on acquiring assets that generate passive income, meaning income that comes in without them actively working for it. Think of it like this. Instead of trading your time for a salary, you invest in things that produce income, such as rental properties that generate rent, stocks that pay dividends, or businesses that run without your constant involvement. This concept of building an asset column is central to achieving financial freedom. Kiyosaki strongly criticizes the traditional education system for failing to teach essential financial literacy. Schools often focus on academic knowledge, but neglect practical skills like managing money, understanding investments, and building wealth. This lack of financial education leaves many people vulnerable to financial struggles, regardless of their level of formal education. His rich dad emphasized the importance of learning about accounting, investing, and understanding how money truly works. He believed that financial intelligence is crucial for navigating the complexities of the modern economy and achieving financial security. This lesson highlights the need for individuals to take responsibility for their own financial education, regardless of what they learned in school. This lesson isn't about quitting your job and starting a company tomorrow. Instead, it emphasizes the importance of focusing on building your own asset column. While having a job provides income, it primarily benefits your employer. Minding your own business means continuously looking for opportunities to acquire assets that generate income for you. This could involve investing in real estate, starting a side hustle that eventually becomes a passive income stream, or investing in the stock market. The key is to focus on building a portfolio of assets that will eventually provide enough income to cover your expenses, freeing you from the necessity of constantly trading your time for money. This lesson delves into a more advanced financial concept: how the rich use corporations to their advantage, particularly when it comes to taxes. Kiyosaki explains that in many countries, corporations offer certain tax benefits that are not available to individuals. The rich often structure their financial affairs through corporations to legally minimize their tax burden. While this might seem complex, the underlying principle is about understanding the rules of the game and using them to your advantage. Kiyosaki encourages readers to learn about different business structures and tax laws to make informed financial decisions. This isn't about tax evasion, but rather about smart tax planning. This lesson challenges the conventional wisdom that money is a fixed resource. Kiyosaki argues that the rich are often financially creative and find innovative ways to generate wealth. They see opportunities where others see obstacles and are willing to take calculated risks. This could involve identifying undervalued assets, creating new products or services, or finding unique solutions to problems. The key takeaway here is to cultivate a mindset of financial creativity and to be open to unconventional ways of making money. It's about seeing opportunities that others might miss and being willing to act on them. Early in his journey, Kiyosaki's rich dad advised him to work in jobs where he could learn valuable skills, even if the pay wasn't initially high. This lesson emphasizes the importance of acquiring knowledge and skills that will be valuable in the long run, such as sales, marketing, management, and understanding different aspects of business. Instead of solely focusing on the immediate paycheck, Kiyosaki suggests looking for opportunities to learn and grow professionally. These skills can then be leveraged to build your own business or make smarter investment decisions. It's about viewing your early career as an educational experience rather than just a means to an end. Kiyosaki also addresses the common obstacles that prevent people from achieving financial freedom, such as fear of failure, doubt, and laziness. He emphasizes the importance of overcoming these limiting beliefs and taking action, even if it's uncomfortable. He encourages readers to embrace risk, calculated risk, of course, learn from their mistakes, and to develop the discipline and persistence needed to build wealth. He shares anecdotes from his own journey, highlighting the challenges he faced and how he overcame them. While Rich Dad, Poor Dad focuses heavily on mindset and principles, it also offers some practical advice for getting started on your financial journey. This includes increasing your financial vocabulary, understanding financial statements, identifying assets and liabilities, and seeking out opportunities to invest and learn more about finance. Kiyosaki encourages readers to start small, educate themselves continuously, and to surround themselves with people who have a positive and knowledgeable attitude towards money. He stresses that the journey to financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint, and that consistent effort and learning are key. What makes Rich Dad, Poor Dad so engaging is Kiyosaki's use of relatable examples and storytelling. The contrasting lessons from his two dads are brought to life through vivid anecdotes and personal experiences, making complex financial concepts easier to understand and more memorable. Whether it's the story of buying his first income-generating property or the contrasting advice he received from his two fathers, these stories help to illustrate the core principles of the book in a way that resonates with readers from all walks of life. It's worth noting that Rich Dad, Poor Dad has faced some criticism over the years regarding the practicality and sometimes the specifics of its advice. However, the book's core message about the importance of financial literacy, building assets, and thinking differently about money remains incredibly valuable and has inspired countless individuals to take control of their financial futures. The focus should be on the underlying principles rather than getting bogged down in every specific detail. Rich Dad, Poor Dad is more than just a book about money. It's a book about mindset, financial education, and taking control of your financial destiny. It challenges conventional wisdom and encourages readers to think outside the box when it comes to building wealth. Whether you agree with every single point or not, the fundamental lessons about assets, liabilities, and making your money work for you are incredibly powerful and can serve as a valuable foundation for anyone looking to improve their financial literacy. Have you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad? What were your biggest takeaways? Do you agree with Kiyosaki's philosophy? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspectives. And before you go, please remember to like this video if you found it insightful, leave a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content on personal finance and wealth building. Your support helps us create more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.